I want you to think about something real quick, a scenario, if you will. I want you to think about the modern man, the man that is hooking up with a bunch of girls, having a lot of one-night stands, and you might think in your head, wow, that's so cool. That guy's so cool. He's hooking up with 30 girls every month and every week, and he's going to clubs, and he's partying, and he has so many chicks with him, man. That man goes home at night, and he's alone. Unless, of course, he's with one of his one-night stands, in which he leaves in the next morning before even saying hello. Or worse, she leaves before even saying hello. And the reason they leave is because they're embarrassed. They don't actually want to be with this person. They're just chasing pleasure. And the thing about chasing pleasure as a man is it's super gay. Super gay to chase pleasure. Anything that's not manly is gay. And striving completely for your happiness, your selfish happiness, with your monkey mind scrolling on TikTok or watching porn, that's super gay, man. It's super gay. It's like this thing that I saw from Andrew Tate the other day. He said, if you're having sex for any other reason than having babies, it's gay, and it's so true. Hookup culture is super gay nowadays. Now, alternatively, I want you to think about the traditional man. I want you to think about the family man. The man that has a family, instead of going out and hooking up with a bunch of women, he has one woman, and he ravishes her with love. He harnesses her energy, her chaotic energy, and makes it orderly. He has a beautiful family that he goes to church with every single week, and that's because he's stuck with his woman and he ravished her. Now in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to avoid that hookup culture and how to actually get closer to becoming traditional and godly and have a massive family. And I know that might seem like a simple step-by-step process, but it truly isn't. Because you have to, in this video, we're going to define what actually is marriage, why it's important, and what does it actually do for us, and then how to actually find a woman. Okay, so the first thing again was, what is marriage? Well, if you know a little bit about physics, I guess, then you know that, or science in general, you know that when an atom is split, well, you know the smallest particle, the atom, or what we know right now is the smallest particle, the atom, when it's split, it produces this almost negative energy. And marriage is the same way. Marriage is the building block, just like the atom is the building block. Marriage is the building block of your spiritual life, your spiritual body. Atoms are the building blocks for your natural body, your physical body. But the marriage is the building blocks for your relationships, for your marriage, right? Marriage is a reunion between two people to become one flesh, right? And when those people are split up, just like the atom, when it's split up, it produces this sort of uncontrollable, possibly negative energy. And a lot of the times, like if you've heard of the CERN accelerator, particle accelerator, right? They're taking atoms and they're smashing them together. Before my dad passed away, he told me about this, and he said they're literally trying to create black holes. It's super dangerous, and it's the same thing with marriage. Marriage, when you tear these things apart, when you split them up, you split up the building blocks for your spiritual life. Once you've already put them together, it's super dangerous. So that's what marriage is. Marriage is a reunion between two people to become one flesh. And fun fact, the reason why the groom wears black and the woman or the bride wears white and a veil is because God is reunioning them, right? And the black represents Jesus' sacrifice, right? That's why it's black as death, Jesus' death. And the white embodies purity and virginity. And when they cover their heads with the veil, it's because when they come together, there can only be one head of a person, right? So when you become one flesh together, there can only be one head. And that's why they call the man the head of the household, is because that's why they put the veil on, because he's the head of the household. So anyways, the second thing was, how does marriage help us in any way? Why is it important to have? Well, I'll tell you why it's important to have a woman. The reason it's important to have a woman is because a woman embodies chaos. Now, I don't want to go too far down history of the Bible, but Eve ate from the fruit, from the tree first, right? And she by that, in my prediction, she connected herself with Satan and the chaos of Satan. That was one of her punishments, is to be chaotic. If you ever seen a woman, your wife, you can't understand why she's so chaotic sometimes. Like, she'll be one way and then the other and then the other and the other. She's like an ocean, man, going every which way. And you're more steady, right? And that's because in my theory, I think Adam is still connected to God. And that women are connected to God, but they also have that bit of Satan in them because they're attached to that chaotic energy of disobeying God, and that was one of their punishments. So what is a woman? A woman is chaos, right? She embodies chaos. And that's why it's so good to have a woman as a man and have a marriage as a man, is because it forces you to deal with the chaos, right? And one of the great things about women is that their chaos, the chaos of a woman, reflects the chaos of the world. Your business is going to give you the same chaos that your woman is going to give you. It's constantly going to give you problems to fix. And if you throw a temper tantrum and say, it's only me, the world is out to get me, then the world is not going to give you what you want, and neither is a woman. If you throw a temper tantrum when your woman is chaotic, she's going to look at you like a weak man. And it's the same thing with the world. So what a woman is a reflection of the chaos of the world. So when you can handle a woman, you can handle the world. That's why it's so important as a man to have a wife, to have a partner, is because you need to learn how to deal with that chaos. And then you'll succeed in other things. How do we actually find this woman? How do we find the marriage, right? And the way we do that is we have to look in the right places. A lot of men will go and they'll go to clubs and they'll go to nightclubs and they'll go to Miami and they'll go to Los Angeles and they'll go to these big cities. They'll go on Tinder, and it's like, dude, why are you going on Tinder? You know that everyone's looking for hookups on there. It's not about true love. And the best places to look for a woman is where her dad is her dad is going to be in the home, the type of woman where her dad is going to be in the home, the type of woman that is not hooking up, the type of woman that's a virgin. And where is that? I'm genuinely asking you, where is that? The answer is, it's in church. Go to church, man. You'll find a girl there, a virgin, modest girl that has her father still in the household. And then you'll have a woman that's actually feminine. So if you're looking for those women, look in the churches, man. I'm telling you, that's the best places to look. Always look for a religious girl, because all the other girls, they have no guidelines by their fathers. There's no standard of God anymore. There's no standard of modesty. So look in these churches where the standard is, modesty. The standard is being a virgin, waiting until marriage. And that'll help you guys. I really hope this video helps you guys. I gain nothing from these videos. I have 100 subscribers right now, and I am getting like 26 likes per video. And it's like, that's cool, but it's not really, I'm not getting money off of it. I'm using my time, and I genuinely just want to help you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, or if you didn't, go down in the comments and let me know. Let me know how I can improve these videos so I can help you guys more. I hope this video for you guys was good, beautiful, and true. And until next time, guys, see you.